Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another update in my colourpop project plan for you, and this October 1st. It's October 1st. Where did that whole year go? The two palettes, well, the palette and the quad, are still here. But yeah, I mean, looking back on it, I think I started. When did I start this project? I don't remember, but you know, over the months I have used up quite a lot, right? Like lipsticks and liners and hair dyes, and we're down to two products, so that's really nice. I think I'm gonna start off with the quad. Last month it weighted, that's the word I think, 45.87 grams. And this month it weighs 44.63, so that's 1 gram less, more than 1 gram. So I will show you what it looked like last month. And this is what it looks like this month. So, you know, I don't use the glitter shade here. I'm just not touching that. And then Moon Mixer and Feline Myself are still here. I think they both have equally the same amount of usage and like the same amount of pan showing. I actually need to bring up my Panda palette list just in case. Now, Moon Mixer looked like this last month, and now it looks like this. So this is the crease shade for me, right? I put this one on first and then this one on top, and I will link the Get Ready With Me in the card here. These are both very hard to use because they have, I don't know if it's actually true, but it feels like they are like a powder to cream shadow. They are very hard to blend, and if you put these two on top of each other, they kind of don't blend together and it just all gets very muddy. And then if you put, like me, another shimmer on top, it's a mess. Yeah, I would say I have some nice progress there. I don't know, like this one, for example, I think that shadowed, which is why you can see the edges very clearly. These two actually, I don't know if I would go all the way to the edge there and then scrape everything out that I can. There's a bit left. I don't mind it. And then Feline Myself looked like this last month. And now it also looks like this. Like I said, I think it's even to usage. I mean, clearly I have used both of them last month 17 times. Was that the first month where I actually started using them? No, I think I started using this one in August. So, but only had 2 uses. So 19 uses total to get to this. They are very powdery, very hard to blend in, so you have to go in a couple of times to make it look good, which is why it looks like this. I will again use my colourpop products the first 15 days of the month, starting today, so I don't know how much more progress I will have. And yes, last month I used it 70 times, which is due to me applying in the morning for, I don't know, filming a video for example, then taking it off and then applying it again later in the day for going out, whatever. There might be times where I use it more often. There might be times where I use one shadow more often. I have a blending shade in the Coastal Coral palette. I might use that one more often than the others. You know, it all depends on my mood. It would be so nice to use this up. You never know. So that was the update for the quad. Then the Coastal Coral palette. This weighted 88.25 and is now down to 84.08. So 4 grams less now. That is due to, you know, one shadow out. I will link the how it does video in the card. I got rid of this one. This is an anemone. Yeah, I just don't like that shade. I don't like the way it looks. It's not that nice on me. So yeah, I took one whole shadow out, including the pan, which is why it's 4 grams less. So this is what the pad looked like last month. And then this is what it looks like this month. I will show you what it looks like upside down because it's easier to hold. There you go. Yeah, it looks nice. Anemone was here. So yeah, one whole pan, it's quite a significant amount of weight. And then we're gonna start off with the first shadow, which is called Crush. And I used that one also 17 times. This is what it looked like last month. And this is what it looks like today. Okay, so I think you can see it like this. I used it 70 times. And if I would not have told you I used it 70 times, you would not believe me, right? This is the blending shade. The shade that I literally use every single day, even if I don't put any colorful makeup on or shadow. I use this still over my lids 70 times. Absolutely no progress whatsoever. That's just insane. And then I have an empty, which is the keys. As you can see, totally empty. I will insert the picture right next to it, what it looked like last month. Yeah, it's empty now. And the keys had how many? 15 uses. Now, these shimmer shades, as you can see from here, you know, a little spoiler, these are so loosely packed. They're so easy to hit pan on and obviously use up. Not really a fan. And like I said, I use these two on the lids and then put a shimmer on top. And you know, again, please check the Get Ready With Me. You could see how well the keys worked. It didn't work at all. I had to go in like 3-4 times to make it look shimmery on the eyes. It was very hard to use. I'm kind of blaming these, but it could also be my skills in makeup, which are non-existent. But yeah, that is empty. So super excited about that. I'm so excited about my pen and palette update. I'm just going to show you a quick preview. I'm not coming too close, but look. It's going to be amazing, amazing. So yeah, that is empty, and then we continue because technically the palette looks like this. So we're going to continue. Anemone is gone. I took that out. I don't like the way that looked. I used this once in a How Will This video, and you can already see the dip going. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's definitely there. So that's out, and then Diver, just the shimmer shade. Let me see how many times I used that one. You will not believe it. Diver, which was absolutely untouched last month because I did a How Does with it, with Anemone together. I used this 3 times. 3 times. You see. Now, that could be a combo, like I said, of this being very loosely pressed and this not matching well with other shadows, but 3 times. Seriously, 3 times. And like I said, I will use this the first 15 days of the month, so we might have another empty, I don't know. Yeah, that is what the palette looks like. Now, the next How Will This video will be Keep Swimming and Queensland. So these two, this is a matte with shimmer particles in, and then this is a complete matte. And I feel like these two are very similar. This is a bit more warmer than this, but it comes out the same thing. And I'm kind of nervous when this is empty. And once again, I do not have a shimmer shade, right? Because two mattes. This has some shimmer to it, but it's not an actual shimmer shades. I'm gonna enjoy the progress that I have right now because I know once the shimmer shade is gone, it will not be that much of a progress because how am I supposed to use this? You know what, I'm gonna do a swatch. Yeah, you can barely see the shimmer particles or whatever's in there. You can barely see that. So on top of this, it would not make a difference. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to use this one and this one if they work well. Have to use these together. And then these on their own with another single shadow that I have, which is not a Colourpop one. I already have too much going on in my head. So yeah, that was the update. It's actually great, I would say. Did I talk about this in my pen and palette update? Because then I can throw it away. Once again, this is what both products look like. This I can probably either use up or expand the pen by much, by very much. And I'll see towards the like the 15th. If this is almost gone, I will continue to use it and use it up. Because like, why would I? If there's just a tiny bit left, why would I keep it in the pen and then wait until next month? Just doesn't make sense. I'm happy that all of these are cohesive, right? They all work well together, but only have one shimmer shade left. The next, which has quite shimmer, is again a matte. It's not a full shimmer shade. It's a dark one, which I can also not use over the lid. You could if you want to. I don't want to. I mean, we're going into fall and winter. Ow! We're going into fall and winter now, and I'm using the corals. It's okay. Like, I'm not going to complain about it. That's it. That's the update. I hope you enjoy. I have something to show you. I'm so excited about it. I don't know if you can see, my laptop is in there, and I uploaded a thing to Etsy, which I make myself. I'll show you. Hold on. I have my planner here. I have a lot of intolerances when it comes to food, right? You eat something and then you're like, oh, I don't feel very well. It's a long list, so I made something. Allergies and intolerances. A list. You can write your food here and then whether you have an allergy or intolerance. I printed it on like tea stained paper, which is why it's so crinkly. Put it on Etsy. You know, I'm willing to the page down below if you want to buy it. It's like 75 cents. It's a digital download, so once you buy it, you have it forever. Anyways, long story short, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm excited to use this again because the last 15 days I used my Nomad palette. So I'm excited to use this. You know, once I'm editing this and actually see the progress, I think I will finally realize how much I worked on these things the past month. And that just keeps me going, right? Whenever I edit and I see, oh, that looked completely different last month than it does now, and look at the big pan or look at the progress, whatever, it just makes me feel better. I don't want to say like it's making me keep going on with the project, because I do enjoy it, but seeing the progress side to side with the pictures is something else than just me using it daily and not really recognizing how much progress I actually have. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one.